Welcome everyone to Think Tank Thursday with Cafefuel, the 9-step system that will show you everything you need to know to use the internet to grow your restaurant. My name is Brian Devine, and today we are talking about search engine optimization for your restaurant, or SEO for short. And we're going to talk about three things that you can do like right now, and it will have an impact on how easy it is for people to find you online, and especially on their phones, right? Because it's when people think, let's go get some food, and they're usually going to look at their phone for some ideas. So that's why you want to be found fast right there. And if we give a little context here, let's show this in there. So we're at that top point where it says getting found fast. So we're in that floodgate stage. And the reason that we push that to the top is because it does take more time. So it's not like you're going to do these three things and tomorrow you're going to see an immediate benefit. It's going to take time to build up, but it is absolutely 110% worth doing. So I want to make sure that is clear. So you absolutely want to do it, but make sure that you've got your foundation, your fuel, all that other stuff going before you spend a whole lot of time on the getting found fast part. Now, obviously, if you can just do some basics and get that done right away, then you can always come back and do more later. Okay, so let's talk about the three things. And we're going to make this super easy, because if you just do this, it will have a really great effect. Number one, optimize your Google Map listing. Now, I think they call it Google Business Profile now. It doesn't really matter what they call it. It's when somebody searches you on Google and you show up in the map. That's like the key, right? You want that. You really want that. So you have to think about, what do you want to be found for, so that you make sure that you include that information, those types of words, those keywords in your Google Business Profile listing. And all I'm going to cover today is that you want to fill it out 100%. You want to completely fill out every little detail that you can. Don't leave it blank. Don't say, well, I'm not sure what services to put in there. Put in whatever you can think of. Don't leave anything blank, because when you have a completed profile, you are going to get better search results inside of that Google Map listing. And if you go in there and make changes on a regular basis, just making changes can push you back up to the top. So if you were like in the number 2 or 3 spot and you dropped off and nobody can find you anymore, go in and just make some updates, make some changes, and you could very likely just pop right back up. So it's really important. So that's number one, is optimize that Google listing and complete everything. All right. Number two, try creating a location page on your website. This is something that we've been playing around with, and it's pretty neat. It works. And essentially, all we're doing is we're saying, hey, to Google, hey, this is where we're located. And if there's a neighborhood, make a page about the neighborhood and just put content around the neighborhood. If you are targeting more of a city, then put it in the city. If you're targeting the town, put it in the town. If you're doing all three, do all three. But essentially what we're doing is we're just highlighting to Google that this is where we will be found. We are specific to this location. And if you do that well, you will have a profound effect. It is pretty amazing how that can work. And you don't even have to put it, like someplace, you can kind of bury it in the footer of your site. And then we do these little tricks to make sure that Google finds it. But you don't need your average website visitor to see it. You need Google to see it. Obviously, make sure that it's written well enough so that if your website visitors do find it, that they're not like, what is this? But that it does make some sense. But again, having that specific content to your neighborhood, your town, your city, wherever it is that you're located, will have a huge effect on how fast you are found in local searches. Then finally, number three, get reviews, and get reviews everywhere. Now, especially Google, because that's going to have the biggest search engine optimization effect, but you do want them everywhere. And having lots of other places where people are finding reviews that come back to your website is going to move you up in search results. And getting reviews on a regular basis, like don't like do this big push and get 20 tomorrow and then none for a month. You want to get a couple a week and just consistently have them flowing in. If you're a larger restaurant, if you can get one or two a day, that's fantastic. Just the consistency is what is going to help elevate you in the eyes of Google. All right, so those are the three that I want to cover today. So number one, optimize that Google Map listing and complete everything. Don't leave anything blank. Number two, create some location pages, or at least one location page that you can make sure that you're telling Google that this is where you're located. And then number three, get those reviews, get them flowing on a regular basis. And all of those together will have a profound effect on your search engine optimization, on how you are found in Google search. All right, that's all I had for you today. Have any questions, please do reach out and let us know. We'll be happy to answer them for you. And we look forward to seeing you next time on Think Tank Thursday with Cafefuel. That's it for me. Bye for now.